See, as long as the bloodline continues, the darkness will always have a new host. Found that out my 5th birthday. Woke up in the middle of the night with my dad, just sitting on my bed, hovering over me, butcher knife in his hand. Still not really sure if the crazy fuck was thinking of putting me out of my misery, or making sure no one else would take his place.
Make it stop, Jackie.
Jackie, Jesus. I can't believe it, you're back. You said the darkness won't let you die, but I never believed you. Took it 4 days to repair you after you got shot in the face.
Losing my fucking mind.
Look, Jackie, I don't know how to tell you this, but they arranged the funeral for your Aunt Sarah today.
God damn it. God damn it. It's my fault. It's my fault they killed her.
It was that prick Bragg. After he shot you, your Aunt Sarah, Jackie, I'm so sorry.
Jesus. It's all going to shit.
Your boys beat the Brotherhood back, chased them out of here. But you know that wasn't the last of them, right? We can't let the Brotherhood take the darkness, Jackie.
That's not gonna happen. The darkness has Jenny's soul. And it wants these Brotherhood jackoffs dead and the siphon for itself. If I don't play ball, it says it'll keep her forever.
Jackie, that siphon in the darkness's hands is not good. It's too powerful. With the siphon, it could overwhelm you. Take control completely.
I don't have a choice. I won't let it hurt Jenny.
Jackie, let's take a step back here, okay? Let's think about this. So, what if she isn't even real? The darkness plays tricks on you, and makes you see things.
No, it's her. I know it. I feel it.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to my Aunt Sarah's funeral. Then I'm gonna go kill a lot of people.
Be careful, Jackie. The Brotherhood will stop at nothing to get the darkness. Nothing! Think. God damn it, I can't think straight. 5,000 years of this shit. You think these fuckers don't know how to be patient? Probably looking at us right now. Right now! When do I get some juice? Just a taste. I can stop. I just gotta get started, that's all. I'm gonna find out what I can about the siphon, but just don't do anything crazy before I get anything. Okay? The Brotherhood are some dangerous fucking people. They're, sick in the head. You gotta know what you're up against. Look, these Brotherhood guys, they don't kid around. I ain't lying to you. They need the darkness in the worst way. Think. God damn it, I can't think straight. This is, it's a thumbscrew. I don't really know what else to tell you. I mean, this thing is definitely giving off dark energy. But again, we're talking about a device that was used to torture people by slowly crushing their fingers. I'd be scared if it wasn't giving off nasty vibes. What? You want more? Sure. Just give me a second. Okay, I got something. From what I can divine, this thing goes back like 400 years. It was used on a host who was imprisoned by the Brotherhood. Chances are that dark energy I'm picking up is a taint left by the darkness. Meaning this isn't just any thumbscrew, it's an evil thumbscrew, so it hurts more. Maybe. Oh, that's still not enough. Okay, fine. This is the infamous Black Thumb. In 1631, it single-handedly ripped and raped its way across the English countryside, leaving behind a trail of bloody bastards and broken dreams. Never has the world seen such carnage. Pray it never will again. Yes, I am being sarcastic. No, I don't want you to kill me. Okay, I'll shut up now. You go about your day. I'll find out what I can. You know, this isn't the first time the Brotherhood has tried to take the darkness. Yeah, things look bleak right now, but believe it or not, they've done worse. A lot worse. It was a long time ago. So far back, no one knew the Brotherhood even existed. They'd been around, but necessity required they keep a low profile. See, they were watching the darkness, studying it, learning what made it tick. They already knew enough not to fuck with the darkness. So if they were gonna move against it, they needed to be totally confident in their knowledge. I have to give them credit. The Brotherhood knew what they were doing. They accurately predicted who the next host would be. Swapping children at birth, they raised the host as one of their own. Then, when he came of age, they chained him to a table and tortured him to death. This is the blinding sun. One of these was inserted into each of his eye sockets, gouging out each eye in the process. Each device was then slowly expanded until it shattered his forehead and cheekbones. This was the first of 12 tortures. The darkness didn't manifest itself until the 4th. That means it took 2 more of these unspeakable acts before the Brotherhood could be certain they had the right guy. That doubt didn't even slow them down. These are bad people, Jackie, and they have it in them to be a whole lot worse. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I've waited years to see one of these. 7 years, if we're being honest, and it is not living up to my expectations. You gotta understand, only 12 of these masks were ever made. This is probably the only one still in existence. That's already enough to mark this thing as priceless. But it doesn't stop there. No, sir. These masks were forged by a group of monks known as the Brothers of Men. And we're not talking about run-of-the-mill pacifist monks. The Brothers of Men were hardcore, ass-kicking warrior priests. It was in China, after the fall of the Han Dynasty. The darkness was living in Shuhan, feeding off the War of the Three Kingdoms. Legend suggests that the Angelus appeared to the monks, warning them of the darkness. It doesn't say why the Angelus didn't fight the darkness herself, but it doesn't matter, because the monks, they handled themselves just fine. The monks single-handedly defeated the darkness, using nothing but their fists and these masks. It's said that if a mask caught even the smallest light from the dimmest candle, it would be reflected back 100-fold. The monks were basically walking sunbeams, which sounds goofy when I say it like that, but still, I'm just disappointed to see its magic is long gone. I'd killed to see it in action. Well, not kill, since I guess I'd have to use it on you, and that would be just awkward. You know, the darkness didn't come from the cradle of civilization. The darkness came from nowhere. Which, if you follow the Rothfusian or Rothfussian, I say Rothfussian, okay? Theory, it means the darkness also comes from everywhere. Numerous cultures throughout history make reference to the darkness, even though most of them had never encountered it. For example, take a look at this Aztec totem. An anthropologist would identify it as the Key of Mictlan. Mictlan, of course, being the Aztec underworld. This is wrong on an absurd number of levels. Mictlan was a battleground that fed on the souls of the dead. Man, woman, child, didn't matter. They went on to their death prepared to fight, knowing that Mictlan awaited them. Sound familiar to you? It should! It's the darkness! This is just one example out of thousands. Every person since the dawn of time has known instinctually the darkness was waiting. It's why so many of us have a natural fear of the dark. To me, that says something, and I don't think you're gonna like it. Part of me believes the darkness is inside all of us. Just a small bit of essence. It's a part of us. Maybe the darkness came from us. Maybe it's an extension of who we are. I don't know. But I do know that if any of those crazy ideas are even partly true, then the darkness isn't going anywhere, no matter what we do. I wonder what's on TV tonight. What you're holding is the very first artistic interpretation of the darkness. Or as it was known then, He Who Comes with the Night. Not the catchiest of names, but pretty good when you consider that most people are still living in caves. Anyway, at this point in history, Cain, you know, Adam's son, as in the Garden of Eden, first guy to ever walk the earth, Adam, had dealt with most of the demons and assorted nasties that still roam the world. But no one had faced the darkness yet. See, God protected Cain from the darkness by making him unkillable. It was a great plan. If you happen to be Cain, everyone else, not so much. Murder didn't stop just because Cain ran out of brothers to bludgeon, so the darkness still had plenty of souls to latch onto. Some legends suggest the darkness was first carried by a son of Lilith. Others say it was a Nephilim, but I don't buy that one. We'd all be dead if that was the case. Not that it matters. Okay, whoever was, through him, the darkness raped, ravaged, and generally fucked things up. Only the Angelus had the power to face the darkness. All Cain could do was warn people. So he sculpted 12 of these statues, entrusting them to 12 holy men. They carried these statues across the land, spreading word of He Who Comes with the Night. But the darkness did not want to be known. Within a year, it had devoured all 12 of them. The statues were gone, shattered, or lost to time. Well, until now, apparently. I'll be right here. My nose in a book. back in a while, Jackie. You won't be sorry. Think. God damn it, I can't think straight.
Hey, good to see you back on your feet, boss. Someone's gonna pay out their ass for this, Jackie. You just point the way.
Hiya, Jackie. Good to see you back. Those fucking weirdos tried to drag you off. But we were able to turn them around after you took so many of them out. We just couldn't get to Aunt Sarah in time.
Frank, I'm sorry about Eddie.
You did the right thing, boss. Nothing else you could have done. We're gonna take care of his wife, though, right?
Of course. We'll look after his family.
Thanks, boss. That means a lot. I remember this one time I went with Eddie to that strip club. I forget the name anyway. So, you know, I pick up one of the girls, right? And I take her into the can. So this guy starts knocking on the door, and I'm like, hey, do you mind? I'm busy in here. But the guy keeps fucking knocking on the door. So I open the door. Guess who it is? Black number 8. Guy was ducking us for months. He owes us like 25 G's. So I fucking chomp on the guy. Let me tell you, that guy wasn't just big, he was huge, right? So I'm smacking him and I'm hitting him and I'm yelling for Eddie to come help me, right? And Eddie... I'm sorry, boss. I'm gonna tell you the rest another time. Don't blame yourself for what happened to Eddie, or to your Aunt Sarah. There was nothing you could have done. All those years together, and I never told him. He was the best pal a guy could have. I'm gonna be moving in with my sister and the kids, you know. Those kids need somebody to look up to. And if it ain't gonna be Eddie, it's gonna have to be old Uncle Frank. I remember this one time I went with Eddie to that strip club. I forget the name anyway. So, you know, I pick up one of the girls, right? And I take her into the can. So this guy starts knocking on the door, and I'm like, hey, do you mind? I'm busy in here. But the guy keeps fucking knocking on the door. So I open the door. Guess who it is? Black number 8. Guy was ducking us for months. He owes us like 25 G's. So I fucking chomp on the guy. Let me tell you, that guy wasn't just big, he was huge, right? So I'm smacking him and I'm hitting him and I'm yelling for Eddie to come help me, right? And Eddie... I'm sorry, boss. I'm gonna tell you the rest another time.
The one time Nigel finally takes me out, they destroy the place. Gonna need more than me to clean up this mess. Don't know why Mr. Butcher told me to keep out of the bedroom. Whoa, must have been one hell of a party last night. Gonna need more than me to clean up this mess. Be well, sir.
Jackie, you don't want to go up there, kid. Nothing you need to see.
Ah, fuck, Jimmy. This is all my fault.
Occupational hazard, son. I'm just so sorry about your aunt. She was one tough broad, you know. Funeral is today. We should get down there soon.
Yeah. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Jackie? I'm sorry about what happened to Sarah, Jackie. You did what you had to do. No one blames you for what you did. For me, it's not about the money. It's the art. If you ever need the name of a good pig farmer, you just let old Butcher know. Some might say I'm just a janitor. But without me to clean up the mess, the city would be swimming in blood and guts. I remember when my grandpa died. Threw himself in a furnace just so he wouldn't leave a mess. I'm sorry about what happened to Sarah, Jackie. You did what you had to do. You go pay your respects now, Jackie.
Jackie, boy, are you a sight for sore eyes. I'm really sorry about what happened, Jackie. Whoever these fucking pricks are, they are gonna pay. Those guys won't be stupid enough to fuck with us again. I'm hungry. Fuck, I'm always hungry. Know what I mean? Sure am gonna miss the old lady. Her charm and wit were surpassed only by her culinary skills. The recipes were all in her head, too. Took 'em to her grave. God damn it. Why'd it have to be Aunt Sarah, huh? Why couldn't it have been somebody who can't cook, like that damn nosy housekeeper? I'm really sorry about what happened, Jackie. Okay.
Thank God
Let's
you
get up to
made
the
it, sir.
cemetery.
The nerve of them barging into our home uninvited. And armed, no less. I've got a lot of work to do. Most of the plants are damaged. No good will come of this, mark my words. The nerve of them barging into our home uninvited. And armed, no less.
Hey, what's up? Jackie? So, that was fucked up, huh? Too bad about the old lady. She was nice to me. What a day, huh, Jackie? I heard you got possessed by the devil. That's fucked up. So, that was fucked up, huh? Say hi to everyone for me.
Because I'm here for you. All you gotta do is follow my voice. Just follow my voice out of the darkness. Follow it back from that free market break. Yes, I see you, America. There you are. I knew you'd come home, and it's a good thing you did, because you are just in time to witness the
Boss, we're ready to head to the cemetery. Just say the word and we're gone.
Time to go say goodbye to Aunt Sarah, Vinny.
You go ahead. I'll make sure the boys are ready for you when you get there.